Today, I'm going to be taking you to my favorite celebrity chef restaurants in Las Vegas. If you haven't heard yet, Las Vegas is known to be the mecca of celebrity chef restaurants, ranging from the ever so popular Gordon Ramsay, Buddy V, Guy Fieri, Wolfgang Puck, and so much more. But with the dozens and dozens of options, which one should you visit? So today, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite spots that I can go to time and time again. And wait till the very end, because that one's my absolute favorite. So first up, we're here at Giada. Is it just me, but whenever I watch that woman cook, I just get hungry immediately. So the first celebrity chef we are visiting is Giada Delaurentis. She's an Emmy Award winner and a TV personality on the Food Network. She had several successful shows on that channel, and she was also a judge on Food Network star and winner Cake All. She's also had many cookbooks that were on the New York Times bestseller list. Now, besides this restaurant, Giada, here at the Cromwell, she also does have Pronto by Giada inside of Caesar's Palace, and she also does have Luna in Scottsdale. But if you can, I would say come check out this one, because first of all, we're right on the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, right on Las Vegas Boulevard and Flamingo. You can see everything from right here. I mean, you have the Cosmopolitan, the Bellagio, the Caesar's Palace, a little bit of Old Red, some of the Horseshoe as well. And this is one of the busiest intersections on the Strip, so you're gonna definitely be seeing a lot. So we're starting off with an appetizer here. So if you've seen any of Giada's work, you guys know that she is all about Italian, and I even love the way she says everything, like even with her Italian accent. I mean, that's kind of what I do when I say it in Spanish. So the first one we have here is a bacon wrapped dates. So they are stuffed with spicy sausage on a bed of gorgonzola crema, topped off with a chili oil, chives, and lemon zest, and a little bit of sea salt. I kind of feel like I have to go for it with my hands. Ooh, and I want to try some of that down here. Ooh, that's nice. It's like the perfect balance of both sweet and savory. And the gorgonzola crema. Whoa, that's cheesy, but in a different way type of cheesy. Like, you could definitely taste the gorgonzola in there. And guys, check these out. These are huge. They probably got the biggest dates out there on the market. Ooh, and that lemon sauce adds everything. Now, I could taste a little bit of the spice now from the sausage. So next up, we have the ravioli. But guys, this is lobster ravioli. So what's really cool about this one is that their pasta is infused with beets. It's stuffed with Maine lobster and ricotta cheese. It does have chunks of lobster at the top. It has pickled dewy drop peppers all over, some sliced candied striped beets, and fresh watercress. I've never seen beets like that for sure ever. Holy cow, these are so good. And all of their pasta here is freshly handmade, and you could definitely taste it. Again, the pasta is made with beets as well, so you can kind of see that it's a little bit on the pink side. Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit, just a tad. Again, guys, they're not skimping on the lobster here at all. This is so good. Let's try one of these pickled drop dewy peppers. It almost looks like it's a tomato. It's like a tomato, but a bell pepper, but like really small. I like those. Those are cool. And then that sauce that they poured all over the pasta, so delicious as well. Definitely very creamy. You can definitely taste all the butter in there. Oh my God, this is so good. I would definitely say this is one of the must-have dishes here at Giada's. Oh my God, look at this mountain of goodness right here. Oh my God, this smells delicious, guys. So this is a Giada signature lemon spaghetti, and oh my God, it is so beautiful. And it's even for the details. I mean, the way they just spun around the spaghetti to kind of look like a mountain or a volcano. It just is definitely necessary. And for the spaghetti, it does have mascarpone cheese, lemon, basil, and then 2 shrimp on the sides, and then sprinkled along with fried capers. It's so beautiful. I don't want to destroy it. What the heck? I never thought that lemon and cheese could go so well together. And I love the consistency of the sauce, because I almost feel like I'm drinking the sauce too. And then let's try the shrimp on the side. These are big shrimp too. Giada, please. Never take this off your menu. Ever, ever, ever. Again, guys, the consistency of that sauce, I think is perfect. Hey, Giada, I'm going on your website, and I'm gonna find this recipe so I can make it at home. The moment he put this down, you could smell the scallops, and oh, this smells amazing. So this one right here is their scallop risotto. So it does have marinated artichokes hearts that are quartered, sun-dried tomatoes, mascarpone cheese, some seared jumbo sea scallops, and some fresh chopped chives and watercress. And man, are these scallops huge. Look, that's just one right there. Let's get a little bit of everything, some scallops and some risotto at the same time. You can definitely tell that Giada loves her cheese, and she loves her seafood as well, because yeah, this is definitely very cheesy as well. And the way they seared their scallop was done beautifully. I will say, those are some of the most tender scallops I've ever had. Oh, I got an artichoke. These are all really good, but what I like the most, and this is not even about the food, the chandeliers that they have here in the middle of the restaurant. If you look closely, they have an inscription on it, and I love the quote. It says, "I eat a little bit of everything and not a lot of anything." There we go, guys. It's a little bit of everything. a lot to go. And then just FYI, they do have brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. It was so delicious. I put it in one of my best brunches videos, so come check them out for that as well. More celebrity chef food next. Welcome to Caesar's Palace, the land of celebrity chefs. So for our next celebrity chef, we are exploring the world of Bobby Flay at Amalfi inside of Caesar's Palace. So Amalfi has only been open for a couple of years, and it's funny because right before this opened, this used to be another Bobby Flay restaurant called Mesa. And I took that one out, and now this one's in, but I'm really glad this one's here because it is so good. So just a little background info about Bobby Flay. He's actually been on the Food Network since the early 90s, and he has many cookbooks, he has restaurants worldwide. 2 of them are here in Las Vegas, which is funny enough. The other one is literally just around the corner right here called Brasserie B by Bobby Flay. And then something else that I had no idea about is that he also has a cat food company. So shoot, now your cats can eat gourmet food as well. So one of my favorite memories about Amalfi and why I chose it is because there was one time that I came with a few friends. We ordered this huge fish, and it was 4 of us, and there was still a lot left over afterwards. So yeah, this is definitely the place if you want to do family style. And then something else that's pretty unique about this place is their fish. You're gonna have this list right here of different types of fish, but the cool part is that you can actually walk up to the fishmonger and choose your fish yourself, which we're gonna go do that right now. Oh my God. So right now we're about to choose our fish with the fishmonger, and oh my God, I'm excited to see which one's gonna be mine.
Hello,
hi,
welcome.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
All fish here, they are all white meat fish, okay? My mildest ones I can offer are definitely my Dorads right here, followed by my Branzino. They both have delicate textures, milder flavors. Dorads will have a little bit more of a texture due to its fat content.
So I really like Branzinos. I was recommended the Dorade.
Did you want to choose one out among the few?
That one you grabbed
This
looks
one right here?
good. Oh, here.
Yeah, now we can do this fish here whole roasted as is, or we can fillet it out and extract all bones out for you.
We're gonna get a fillet. Let's get the bones out.
I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So as always, we have to start with a little bit of appetizers. This one is one of their more popular dishes, and it sounds very interesting because they are blue crab and eggplant meatballs in a fra diavola sauce. So yeah, this is definitely one of their most popular ones. I mean, how could this not be popular? Just the ingredients themselves sound so interesting, and I can't wait to dig in. It's chunky in there, for sure. It's like a crab cake, but better. I like it because it's not doughy on the inside at all, and you definitely taste a lot more of the crab in there. Definitely a little bit of the eggplant too, though. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a must try. This one, I believe I got to try this one last time I was here. This is their charred octopus, and it does have burnt orange and pancetta with it. Get a little bit of that pancetta along with my bite. I really like it because it's nice and tender on the inside, has a little bit crust on the outside, and just like it said, burnt orange. The sauce right here is like an orange glaze right here, so it's a little bit sweet. And you do have little crunchy pancettas. That's so good. I love it because it's not like they just grilled up a tentacle and there you go. Like, no, they actually put a little bit extra to give it more flavor. That smells good too. So before we get the grand reveal of the fish, we're doing like a pre-entree here. This is one of their pastas, and they actually have a lot of pastas on their menu that they're famous for too. So this is their spaghetti zucchini, and it does have along toasted zucchini and prosciutto pesto. And they even have like zucchini tempura on the top here as well. Nice. That's good. And they do have other pastas as well on their menu, but this is a really good one. And the sauce itself, it is very creamy too. And yeah, don't worry, you are actually getting spaghetti, because when I saw it on the menu, I was like, wait, are they getting zucchini noodles or like the zoodles, you know, or actual spaghetti? So no, yeah, you're gonna get actual spaghetti with this dish. Let's get all the sauces over here. So the moment we've been waiting for. I personally love Branzino, so they did recommend if I want to try something different, the Dorade. So that's the one that we're having right here. And again, you do have the option of just having the whole fish with bone and everything, or they could fillet it for you, get rid of all the bones. I'd rather they do that for me. And then when you order a fish, it does come along with one sauce. I did ask for the other 2 sauces as well, just that way we could all decide together which one we like best. So this one right here is the red pepper and Calabrian chili pesto, the Myers lemon capers, and a salsa verde. This already looks like it's gonna be buttery and flaky. Ooh, and that skin, It does come with a charred lemon right here, but I want to try it by itself first. I kind of think I like this better than the branzino. I'm gonna pull the skin back just to show you guys right here. So in my opinion, I don't want to just say that it's flakier than like a branzino, but I would say the flakes are smaller, so it's like not as chunky. I hope I'm describing it all right, but no, it is really good. I recommend this one, guys. Next, we're gonna try it with the red pepper and Calabrian chili. Definitely tastes like red peppers, kind of like a bell pepper almost. Meyer lemon and capers. It's almost like a lemony béarnaise sauce. Exactly it. And then there's salsa verde. This one's really more like a pesto, I guess. You know what I think the winning combination would be? A little bit of that and some lemon. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I would do. Order all of them and see which one you like best. Bobby, you outdid yourself. Oh, and I actually met him once, many moons ago at a restaurant. I asked for a selfie and he was nice enough to let me have one with him. And then the best part that this fish was like big enough for 2 people. So this is definitely made for sharing. Do it. Just do it. All right, so now we're gonna take a little break on food, and next we're gonna go to a lounge that you have to check out for must-try drinks. Oh my God, how beautiful is this lounge? I mean, just looking around, everything is so regal, so many chandeliers, so many flowers. I always said it kind of feels like a rainy day in France. I don't know, just because of course they have a lot of Eiffel Towers over there by the front. So for this occasion, the celebrity owner is Lisa Vanderpump, which in case you haven't heard of her, she did start over on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she also even had her own show on Bravo's Vanderpump Rules. Also follow along by E's Overserved with Lisa Vanderpump and Peacock's Vanderpump Dogs. So she's had plenty of shows. Lisa and her husband have owned several restaurants, bars, and clubs across the United Kingdom and the United States. And then here in Las Vegas, she has Vanderpump Cocktail Garden over at the Caesars Palace. That one came first, and I truly thought that one was beautiful. But then they outdid themselves, and they constructed this location, Vanderpump à Paris, which is inside of the Paris Hotel. And then fun fact, she's actually opening up another location. This time it's gonna be at the Flamingo, and that one's gonna be called Pinky's, which will be opening in summer 2024. But of course, this one is my favorite of the lounges because, again, just look at it, it's so beautiful. You just gotta come and visit it. We have a lot of drinks to cover. So they do have some very beautiful cocktails here. Some are very extravagant, very showy, and then some are a little bit more subtle. And I would say this is probably more on the more subtle one, but this one's one of my favorites in the entire place. I always get mixed up saying it, but this one is a Ooh La Lollipop. This one has gin, lychee, ginger liqueurs, lemon, aquafaba bubbles, and then it has this little gin lollipop right here, and this covered with little rose petals on it as well. This is actually my favorite part. Let's have some of the drink first. You know what? It kind of tastes like a gin margarita, but definitely has the ginger flavors in there. And you can even smell a little bit of the roses as well. And then the gin lollipop, again, my favorite part. I think I literally get this drink just for the lollipop. This is another one of my favorites one as well, and it's very aesthetic. So this one's a number 5, and as you guys can see, it's served like in a little perfume bottle as well. It has cognac, diplomatico, dark rum, coconut rum, elderflower, pineapple, lemon, pear, and angostura bitters. I'm gonna kind of try it by itself first. Instead of smuggling a flask, I'm just gonna smuggle perfume bottles. So it almost kind of looks like you get 2 cocktails in one. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely taste a lot of the pear and the pineapple in there. And then even all the rums in there and the angostura. Honestly, I'm kind of getting like fall vibes out of this drink. Something that you guys might not know is that the drinks here, I believe they're like 4-ounce pours of alcohol. So be very careful with these drinks because you're getting your money's worth with one drink. So yeah, these drinks are definitely gonna get you very happy. And then this one is my effing birthday. No, I'm just kidding. This one's called the Bon Anniversaires. So what's kind of cute was when the server brought it over to us, he was actually singing happy birthday as he was putting it down.
Happy birthday to you.
But yeah, this is definitely one of the most popular ones because, well, it's made with their own Vanderpump vodka, and it also has orange blossom liqueur, raspberry lemon, angostura bitters, and aquafaba. And it has a cute little macaron here that has sprinkles all over it. And no, I've tried, everyone has tried, you cannot take the crown off and wear it, so. It's funny because you're like smelling the cookie as you're drinking it. Oh yeah, this one is very lemony for sure. And they're all very sweet and they have such amazing flavors. They definitely handcrafted all their cocktails and they did such a good job. And even the garnishments, I mean, as you saw, all of them are garnished very nicely. They have either like mint, they have the lollipops, they have rose petals, they have the macarons, and a lot of their other drinks are made very well. I mean, I have featured this place in a few other videos and I've tried a lot of their drinks. I don't think I've ever found one that I didn't like. They're all made so well. And they even do have food. So if you want to just have like a few bites, I mean, they have like charcuterie boards, they have desserts, appetizers. I mean, they even have whole entrees if you want to have your full meal here. And here right now, my entree is going to be this macaron. And see, they even have a little flower right here. So it's all in the details. So good macaron. Just dip it in your cocktail. But yeah, whether if you go to the Vanderpump here at the Paris or even the one over at Caesar's Palace, you can't go wrong with either of them. But yeah, we're very excited for Pinkies to come through. I see it! After those drinks, I did get a little hungry, so now we're here at my favorite celebrity chef restaurant in Las Vegas, and that is Gordon Ramsay Steak. Oh yes, let's go. So of course, we cannot do a celebrity chef restaurant video without including the famous Gordon Ramsay. So in case you know nothing about him, he's actually been around for quite a while. He did start his career over in the UK and then over time transferred over to the US and worldwide. He's most known of course for his television series such as like Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Behind Bars, Gordon Ramsay's Food Stars, Gordon's Great Escape, MasterChef, The F Word, and so much more. And he has dozens and dozens of restaurants throughout the world. I mean, just here in Las Vegas, he has 6 of them. So of course, starting off, we are here at Gordon Ramsay Steak. He also has the famous Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill, Ramsay's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay Burger, and Fish and Chips. And then he is opening up a new Gordon Ramsay Burger over at Flamingo as well. That one's gonna be opening up later this year. He definitely has his hands full. And I know he's definitely known for being a little bit rude, I guess you can say.
What is that?
To his contestants and such, but I've met him and I actually thought he was really sweet. Now, all his restaurants are delicious, and yes, Hell's Kitchen I would say is probably the most popular one out of all his restaurants here in Las Vegas, which is really good. My personal favorite is their lobster risotto. It's so good. I could eat that time and time again. But I do like Gordon Ramsay Steak the best out of all of them. And we're going to keep it simple today. I'm just going to show you guys my favorite dishes in the restaurant. Now, just like I had mentioned, they do have the ever so popular lobster risotto over at Hell's Kitchen, which is there year-round. But here at Gordon Ramsay Steak, they also do have risottos, but it's a seasonal selection. So they've gone through many risottos, and this is no exception. This seasonal risotto that they have today is the diver scallop and roasted carrot risotto. So it does have maple bourbon carrot puree, shimeji mushrooms, smoked carrot top pesto, toasted pine nuts, and carrot bacon. Carrot bacon, okay. And of course, they do have, I think, the largest scallops I've ever seen. That's huge. Okay, I can taste the maple now. It is lightly sweet, just the littlest hint of sweetness in there. Okay, I thought about it and I liked it. Yeah, that carrot puree into the risotto blends very nicely. And again, did I mention how big these scallops were? And the scallops are, of course, cooked perfectly because if not, Gordon will come and yell at you.
I'm gonna go f***ing ballistic. Get a grip!
Okay, I've thought about it again and I still like it. So, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but this is probably top 3 steaks I've ever had in my life. So it is the 8-ounce American Wagyu rib cap steak. Now, the first time I ever had a rib cap was actually from right here. Okay, well, I didn't have it here. My friend had it here, and then she brought me some leftovers. So that's how I had it, and it was still delicious. If you've never had a rib cap before, just think of it as the beautiful marriage between a ribeye and a filet mignon. So it's like you're having something in between. That is gorgeous, guys. So it is an American Wagyu, so it is going to have an incredible marbling in there of a score of 6 or higher. And again, it is a perfect middle ground between that ribeye and a filet mignon. Let's try a little bit with this demi-glace. Seriously, guys, I cannot stop. This one is my favorite, but they also do have other American Wagyu options and some prime beef options as well. And they're pretty big too. They have a 34-ounce porterhouse and a 38-ounce tomahawk. That's like enough steak for 3 to 4 people? I don't know. Now, as delicious as that is, I am going to move on to their potato puree because this is my favorite side in the whole restaurant. It is made with Yukon Gold potatoes, creme fraiche, and chives. No chewing necessary with that one. What? Honestly, probably my favorite. I'm drooling, wow. Probably my favorite mashed potatoes I've ever had in the whole world. I always love coming to this one, and they're just so rich, so buttery. You guys just have to try them together. They are the perfect combination. Look at that, they're just falling apart. Guys, I can't. Just come and try it. All the other restaurants are definitely amazing. This is definitely my favorite. I'm gonna let you guys decide and see which one you wanna come try. I am so full, and I definitely got my leftovers for tomorrow. Now, there are so many great celebrity chef restaurants out there that I couldn't fit all in one video, but some honorary mentions I would like to point out would be China Poblana over at the Cosmopolitan Hotel, of course, Hell's Kitchen at Caesar's Palace, Michael Mina at the Bellagio Hotel, Joel Robuchon inside of MGM Grand, Buddy V's at Palazzo, and Bazaar Me at Sahara. So as always, guys, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, and comment below, what is your favorite celebrity chef restaurant in Las Vegas? Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Holy crap, it's windy. But with the dozens and dozens of options, which ones should you visit? And the way that they... I love it because it's not just an octopus tail, leg. No. Not an arm. Yes. So before we get the grand reveal of the shit, okay. They even have like a shrimp zucchini. Shrimp tempura. So for this celebrity chef, what did I say? I always get mixed up saying it, but it was the ooh lala lollipop. And then it kind of has a cute little, what is it called? Macaron. Should have brought scissors.